Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Devi. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Devi. Good morning.
Okay, okay. Hi.
We are able to hear you.
Okay. So let us start our actual session today. So this is the flow. First, data information, summarize, presenting the data, analyzing the data, print, protect, or share. This is the flow when you're working with the any application. I mean, in Excel application. Okay, when you're creating the report. So what is data? In data, you are going to learn data types, understanding numbers and number formatting, how to transform into information using formulas. You will have nearly 150 plus formulas, okay? And 300 and plus tasks on all these formulas, right? And in summarizing, grouping, ungrouping, subtotals, data management, etc. This is like a complete Excel. This is how we segregate it, okay? So coming to about Excel, the same thing, whatever stages in data analysis using any tool, like not only Excel, that may be Power BI, okay, or Tableau or ClickView, anything. This is the flow we follow when you are analyzing the data, okay? Why Excel? Why we need to learn Excel? Here, first of all, to store the data. Okay, and the second one is to for calculation purpose using formulas, right? And the third one is to analyze the data. These are the three things we do in Excel. Okay. To store the data, we have other databases also like SQL Server, Oracle, MS Access database, right? So why most of the people are choosing Excel to store the data? Why most of the people are using Excel? User friendly, and it is easy to understand, and in every system you will have application, this Excel application, right? And licensing cost is very less compared to other databases, okay? First thing is easy to understand. That's why you may work on in any domain, like maybe you are a developer or you are a tester, you are a HR, you are a manager working on different tools, okay? Still, in every role we will have requirement to work with Excel application and creating a report, okay? Maybe some people are creating a report in some ClickSense or Tableau. Again, at the end, when they are presenting it, maybe we will get that into Excel application to understand it easily, or we will dump that data into Excel to analyze it again easily, right? Clear? Okay. Next, calculation purpose. What is calculation? Using, as of now, we have 522 formulas. Using formulas, any calculation we can do, right? Any complex calculation. Next, analyzing data using pivot tables, charts, right? Clear? Why Excel? Next, history of spreadsheet. This is actually started with visual calc in 1978, and then they named it as super calc in 1980, lotus 123 in 1983. This is actually not required for us, like just for your reference, okay? From 1985 onwards we are calling it as Excel. Okay. Next, who is the competitor for Excel? Do we have any other application just looking like this? You have Google spreadsheets, but you won't have all these options. Only up to some you can, and all the formulas also won't work there. Okay, Excel itself a competitor for Excel because they are releasing new versions and they are adding extra features in each version. Okay, next one, a terminology. What is row? What is column? What is cell? Okay, first of all, you should have Excel application installed in your system. Okay, then you will create a file in the Excel application, correct? That file is called workbook. Okay, file is nothing but a workbook. In workbook, you will have worksheets. Inside the sheets, you will have cells. This each box is called a cell. Okay, you can't see, right? Let me show you. Yeah, this each box is called a cell. Cell is nothing but intersection point of row and column. What is row and what is column? A, B, C, D, all these are column names. Okay, 1, 2, 3, these numbers are called rows. Now I am in D column and which row? 18th row. So D18 will be your cell address that you can see in the name box. This is name box. There you can see address of the cell. What is address? Intersection point of row and column is a cell. How to indicate the cell address? Column name, then row number. Okay. So A, B, C, D, all these are the columns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, all these are the rows. Now you can see the notes also here. Rows are this, columns are this, cell is intersection point of column and row, and the workbook is nothing but a file, and together all sheets will call as a workbook, right? What is the object model? Object model is nothing but the flow. First you will have Excel application, under that you have workbooks, under workbook you will have sheets, under sheets you have cells. Inside the cells only will create that chart, shapes, tables, pivot tables, everything. Okay. Next, file extensions. For any file you are working, you will have a extension. Like if you take a text file, then .txt is the extension. If it is a ppt file, then .ppt is your extension, right? If it is a Word document, .doc. For PDF files, you will have .pdf, and for Excel, .xlsx. Okay, but in the older versions, like 2003 Excel, default extension is .xls. Okay, from 2007 onwards, they changed it to .xlsx. Okay, 97 2003 .xls, and from Excel workbook is nothing but from 2007 onwards we have default extension .xlsx, and we have other extensions also. Most commonly used extensions are .xlsm and .xlsp. What is the difference? As I told, you have row numbers and column names, right? Column name 2007 onwards, you have 16,384 columns. Okay. Now, if you see, this is a column name, you can't understand, right? But let me find out the column number. 16,384 columns. But in 2003 Excel, you will have only up to IV column. IV is the last column. That is 256. Okay. So from 2007 onwards, they increased the columns as well as rows also. So coming to rows, you have only 65,536 rows in 2003 Excel. From 2007 onwards, increased to 10,48,576. Okay, 10,48,000. lot of increment, like 65,000 means not even 1 lakh, they increase it to 10 lakhs. Okay, so you can store so much of data. So here you have, you can see, in .xls, in if you save in .xls format, you can save only up to 65,536 records only. Okay, if you have more data, you can't save in this .xls format. Okay, if you are using 2000, nobody is using 2003 now, but yeah, if you are using 2003 Excel, again you can store up to 65,536 records only. Okay, and one more thing is, in .xls format, it can store data as well as macro. Okay, binary file format. Okay, I'll tell you what is binary file format. What is the macro? Whatever you are doing in Excel, that we will write in the backend code, so that instead of doing it manually, the code will do automatically, right? That is nothing but an automation. So for that, we need to write a macro code, right? That code also we will write here only in the same application. Here we will write the code. So here we will write the code. Okay, but if you save this file in .xlsx format, you can't store macro code. Once you close and open, you can't see whatever you wrote in the macros. Okay, it will save only, it will store only sheets data. Inside the sheet, whatever you have, it will store only that, but it will not store the macros. Okay, in .xls you can store both macro as well as data also, but the difference is we have a limit in number of rows and columns. .xlsm, again this is latest version of macro enabled workbook. So here you can store data as well as macros both. Okay, and in .xlsb also you can store macros as well as data both, but in binary format. Binary format means it will store in zeros and ones format, binary, right? So because of that, the file size will reduce. Okay, I'll show you one example for it. So you can see we have a file with the same data. Okay, so it is in CSV file format, comma separated file. Okay, CSV file format, it is taking 1850 KB. Okay, .txt also taking the same space. In .xls, it is taking 3067 KB. If you save the same in .xlsb, you have, it is taking only 815 KB. Okay, data is same, but because you are storing in .xlsb format, it will reduce the file size. Is it clear? You know, sometimes you will work with the lengthy files, I mean big size files. We can't send in the emails. Okay, if you have that kind of if you are not able to send to anybody, so save that file in .xlsb. It will reduce the file size. You will have macros, you will have the data, everything, and file size also, just like a compressing the file. When you are doing the zip file, also it will reduce the file size, like something like that. You can reduce the file size here. Okay, clear? Can you tell me again what is .xls? In what is the difference between XLS and XLS? You can store only up to 65,536 records. Okay. Yeah, you have a limit. In .xlsx, what you can store? Only data, but not macros. Okay, but you have you can store up to 10 lakhs 48,570. .xlsm, .xlsb. If you want to store macros, then either you need to save it in .xlsm or .xlsb. When we need to use .xlsb, if you want to reduce the file size, then save it in .xlsb. Okay, you know, a comma separated file is a different CSV file, and sometimes we will see PDF file. Name AB is the last, nothing but 256. Hello. Sorry, I lost. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay. I'm sharing the screen. And how big is your Excel? So total we have, see, this is seconds in a year, 365 days. Per day we will have 24 hours. Okay. And per hour you will have 60 minutes, and per minute you will have 60 seconds. Total in 1 year you have this many seconds. Okay. Total cells in Excel 10,48,576 into 16,000. Each column will have 10,48,576 cells, right? So total in the spreadsheet, how many cells we have? 16,384 into 10,48,576. So this many cells you have. So if you do this by this, it is giving time needed to fill one sheet. This many years, 545 years will take. If you are taking 1 second per each cell, how much, that much big is your Excel? Usually we don't use all these rows and columns. Okay, but yeah, it is very big. That's what we are trying to do. Okay, can I go to next one? Okay, before going to version differences, first let's see. This is a file. Okay, what is the file name? File name. File name is this. You can see here. This is the file name. Okay, and home, insert, page layout, these are called tabs. Tabs. Okay, in each tab we will have groups: clipboard group, font group, alignment group, something like a main folder, subfolder, like that. In each group again you will have options, relevant options. In font group you have font related options. Yeah, so tabs, under tabs you will have groups, under group you will have options. So suppose if I am asking like where we have remove duplicate option, I'll say data tab, sort, and okay, data tools group, we have remove duplicates. That is how you need to check. Tab first tab name, then group name, under that group name you will have these options. Okay, and these are column names and these are row numbers. And this is called name box, nothing but it will show you address of the cell. Okay, and this is called formula bar. This is formula bar. There you can see actual value of the cell or the formula. Suppose I'm writing sum of 10, 20. Okay, 30 is the value. Whether you have 30 or the formula, that you can see in the formula bar. Okay, next. This is called quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. This one. You have save option. Save. Usually we'll say Control S, right? Save option you have here. Or this is undo, redo option you have, and open some options. What instead of going to the tab, suppose frequently I'm using some option that you can keep in the home tab in the top. I mean here. How to add that? Go to file. Okay, go to file. Suppose I want to remove this open option. Okay, let's see how to remove first. Go to file. Options. Quick access toolbar. Here, open. I'm removing. Say okay. Now you don't have that option.
Excel.
Okay. This is pixels, I'll tell you that. I want to keep a borders option here. Okay. How to keep? Go to file. More options. Quick access toolbar. And here you have all the options. Whatever you want, just select that option. Borders, right? Okay, you can check from here also. That is in home tab. All borders. Add. Okay. Usually here you will have only different kinds of borders. If you want to select all borders, you need to go here and select all borders option. But here I kept it in the quick access toolbar. Say okay. Default you will have all borders. Okay. Instead of going to that option directly, you can choose from here itself. Okay. Even Excel can speak here. Just now you saw it, right? I'm entering something like how are you? So go to file. Already it is added. Speak cells option. It is there, right? Speak cells. Okay, I'm just selecting this speak cells option.
How are you?
Okay. You can, I mean, you can add this kind of options also. Fine. Any questions so far? Clear? And these are zoom options. You can increase the zoom or decrease the zoom. Increase the zoom, decrease the zoom. The same UI option you have in the Excel UI. Excel UI tab. Title bar, nothing but it will show you Excel title, and quick access toolbar is this one. This is quick access toolbar. And these tabs we will call it as actually ribbon. If you press Control F1, Control F1, can you able to see options related to that particular tab? No, no, right? Again, I'm pressing Control F1. This part is called ribbon. Okay, in 2003 Excel, you don't have this ribbon. Only it is added from 2007. In 2003, something like that, you will have a tab. That option you need to select like this, just like in a notepad. Okay. What is ribbon? when you are selecting a tab, it will show you some groups and options, right? That is ribbon. That ribbon is not there in 2003 Excel. Okay. Groups, these are called groups: clipboard, font group, alignment group. Okay. Name box is this one. Formula bar is this. Column names and row numbers. These are column names and these are row numbers. And these are sheets. How to add a sheet? Click on the plus button, you can add the sheet. Okay. And status bar, this is status bar. When you can see, like a status bar means when you have so many formulas in Excel. Suppose I wrote some 1 lakh formulas. Okay. When you are refreshing it, it will start execute all 1 lakh formulas, right? So it will take some time to run the formulas. So it will show you 1% completed, 2% completed. That's status. Okay. Right. Next one. This is zoom option. Fine. And these are the differences between each version. In 2003, first difference is we have only 65,536 rows and 256 columns. And what is the last column name? IV. IV is nothing but 256th column. If I am asking D column number, what is D column number? 4. This is also confusion for most of the people. If they did not use Excel, okay? If you are using Excel, it's like a silly question. But yeah, some people don't know what is D column number. A, we need to treat it as 1, 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. If I say, yeah, this column number also we need when you are working with lookup and reference formulas. Okay. So yeah, suppose if I say Z column number is 26, AB column number is 28, like that. We no need to remember, we have a formula to get the column number. Okay, but you should have an idea like what is A is a 1 column number 1. Okay, right.
Hello.
IV means
Hello.
56th column. Sorry, hello.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
You know Telugu?
Yeah, I know that. Tell me. చెప్పండి
యాక్చువల్లీ
రామరాజు.
ఏం లేదండి, చిన్న డౌట్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు వర్షన్ రోస్ కాలమ్స్ లాస్ట్ కాలమ్ అని పైన హెడ్డింగ్స్ పెట్టారు కదా. యాక్చువల్గా అంటే పక్కన గ్యాప్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, అంటే హౌ టు ఫిక్స్ అంటే మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ గా మొత్తం ఒకటే ఫిక్స్ కావాలంటే ఎట్లా?
డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేయాలి ఇక్కడ.
ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఇక్కడ
ఈ కాలం ఉంది కదా, ఈ కాలం లో ఫిల్ అవ్వలేదు. ఆర్ డిఫాల్ట్ ఎక్స్టెంట్
లేదు అట్లా కాదండి. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు వర్షన్ ఉంది కదా, పక్కన గ్యాప్ ఉంది కదా, అంటే మొత్తం ఒకటే మనకు సెల్ మొత్తం ఒకటే ఫిక్స్ కావాలి, మొత్తం గ్యాప్ లేకుండా ఒకటే ఫిక్స్ కావాలి అట్లా అంటారు.
ఇలానా?
అట్లా 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 వస్తుంది, కాకపోతే మనం మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఫిక్స్ చేస్తాం కదండి, అది ఎట్లానే?
ఇలా
అట్లా కాదు, ఇంకా వేరే ఉంటుంది.
ఇవి అడుగుతున్నారా గ్యాప్స్ అంటే? నాకు అర్థం కాల మీ క్వశ్చన్. యాక్చువల్గా
నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే యాక్చువల్గా ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒకటి న్యూ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ డ్రాగ్ చేయండి, రైట్ సైడ్ పోతే కొద్దిగా డ్రాగ్ చేయండి. పైన ఏబిసి ఉంది కదా, పక్కన కొద్దిగా రైట్ సైడ్ కొద్దిగా డ్రాగ్ చేయండి, చెప్తాను. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏదో సమ్ నంబర్ ఇచ్చేస్తాము, ఏదో నంబర్ ఇచ్చేస్తే ఏమైందంటే డ్రాగ్ చేస్తే అంటే మొత్తం ఇప్పుడు ఏదైతే మనం డ్రాగ్ చేసామో కరెక్ట్ సెల్ ఒకటే తీరుగా ఉంటది కదా, అంటే గ్యాప్ అనేది డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది కదా, అట్లా నా డౌట్. ఇట్లే ఉండాలి. ఇప్పుడు బీసీ ఇట్లా పక్కకు రైట్ సైడ్ కొద్దిగా డ్రాగ్ చేయండి.
డ్రాగ్
రైట్ సైడ్ కొద్దిగా పైన అదే బి కాలం పెట్టి రైట్ సైడ్ పైన.
ఓకే.
అట్లా కొద్దిగా డ్రాగ్ చేయండి రైట్ సైడ్. ఇది పైన ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు బీసీ అది ఉంది కదండి పైన కాలం, ఇది పక్కన కొద్దిగా అదే కొద్దిగా సైడ్ కి జరపండి, కొద్దిగా వెడల్పు జరపండి. అట్లా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇట్లా జరిపినాం అనుకోండి 2-3 సెల్స్, దాని తర్వాత ఏంటంటే ఫిక్స్ చేస్తాం కదా మనం ఒకటే కంప్లీట్. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎట్లా అంటే ఇప్పుడు కరెక్ట్ సెట్ కావాలి మనకు, ప్లేస్ అనేది కరెక్ట్ సెట్ కావాలి, ఎట్లా సెట్ కావాలనేది డౌట్.
అదే అంటున్నాను నేను, అదే చెప్తున్నాను ఇక్కడ. లెట్ మీ కాపీ సమ్ డేటా హియర్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ కాపీ చేస్తున్నా చూడండి. దీంట్లో తక్కువ ఉంది,
ఇట్లా
దీంట్లో ఇదే కదా మీరు అడిగేది, అదే దానికే ఈ కాలం పైన డబల్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఫిట్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే ఓకే, కాలం మీద డైరెక్ట్ డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఫిట్ అయిపోతుంది.
ఫిట్ అవుతుంది. దాంట్లో అన్ని కాలమ్స్ లో ఏదైతే హైయెస్ట్ విడ్త్ ఉందో దానికి ఫిట్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే సరే, ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి. ఇప్పుడు అదే ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ ఇంత ముందు షీట్ ఓపెన్ చేయరా?
విచ్ వన్?
ఇంత ముందు ప్రీవియస్ షీట్. ఇప్పుడు ఇది మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేయండి, ఇది కంప్లీట్ సెలెక్ట్
ఇది
చేయండి.
మొత్తం
ఇది మొత్తం మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేయండి. వేరే పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
కాపీ చేయాలా?
వేరే ఇది కాపీ చేసి వేరే పేజ్ లో పేస్ట్ చేయండి.
ఓకే,
కొన్ని అంటే ఇది అంటే ఇట్లా వచ్చిందండి, కొన్ని ఏంటంటే రావట్లేదు అసలు అవి. కొన్ని ఏంటంటే మనకు మధ్య కొన్ని రావట్లేదు.
ఇలా కాపీ చేస్తే రాదు, కాలం మొత్తం కాపీ చేస్తే వస్తుంది. కాలం విడ్త్లు అవి సెట్ అవ్వట్లేదు, అంతేనా మీరు చెప్పేది?
అంతే, అవును.
యా, కాలం విడ్త్ సెట్ అవ్వాలి అంటే యు నీడ్ టు సెలెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ కాలమ్స్. ఇక్కడ నుంచి కాపీ చేసి అలానే పేస్ట్ చేస్తే సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ వస్తుంది. సేమ్
ఓకే ఓకే, అచ్చా ఓకే ఓకే, అర్థమైంది. పైన కంప్లీట్ గా కాపీ చేస్తే మొత్తం కరెక్ట్ సెట్ అవుతుంది. అంటే ప్రీవియస్ ఏదైతే ప్రీవియస్ ఫార్మాట్ ఉందో అది సెలెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, అంతేనా?
యా,
ఓకే,
ఈవెన్
థాంక్యూ
దో
సో మచ్.
అలా కాకుండా కూడా మీరు ఫిట్ చేయొచ్చు. అదే నేను ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యు ఇన్ ద పేస్ట్ స్పెషల్ ఆప్షన్స్.
ఓకే ఓకే అండి,
ఓకే, you'll get
థాంక్యూ
that.
సో మచ్. ఇంకొక డౌట్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ అంటే నార్మల్ గా ఓపెన్ చేయండి. జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్
Okay.
పేజ్. ఒక చిన్న డౌట్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఎంటీగా ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ కాలమ్స్ రోస్ ఉన్నాయండి, సెల్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఈ గ్రిడ్ లైన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదండి.
అవును,
జస్ట్ అవన్నీ అంటే సర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సటన్ వెళ్ళాలంటే మొత్తం వెళ్ళాలంటే ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి రైట్ సైడ్ ఉంది కదా పైన, జస్ట్ ఓకే గ్రిడ్ లైన్స్ తీసేసి వెళ్ళిపోతా అంతే. ఇక్కడ రైట్ సైడ్ ఒక గ్రిడ్ లైన్ తీసేస్తే వెళ్ళిపోతా అండి, అంతేనా?
ఏం తీసేయాలి అర్థం కాల.
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇది కాలం రోస్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి కదండి,
అవును,
హోమ్ పేజ్ లోకి వెళ్ళండి.
ఓకే,
హోమ్ పేజ్ పైన ఫైల్ హోమ్ పేజ్ ఉంది కదా.
ఓకే,
జస్ట్ ఇప్పుడు షీట్ 1 ఏదన్నా ఓపెన్ చేయండి, ఎక్సెల్ షీట్.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ మీరు మొత్తం వైట్ లో పెట్టారు కదండి, అదే అంటే జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ
గ్రిడ్ లైన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ లైక్ ఏ బాక్సెస్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఇట్లా అయినా పెట్టవచ్చు. మళ్ళీ మనం ఏంటంటే కలర్ అయినా చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదండి. అంటే ఫ్రంట్ బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లా జస్ట్ మనం వైట్ లో పెట్టేసి వస్తుంది కదా. అదే అవును, హైలైట్ గా మనం ఇట్లా అయినా వచ్చి వస్తుంది కదా. ఓకే ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ, అర్థమైందండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం, యూ క్యారీ కంటిన్యూ.
Okay, so where are we now? The first difference is because first difference is in 2003 we have a limit like 65,536 and 256 columns. That column name is, last column name is IV, and the default extension is .xls. Okay, and one more is there is no ribbon in 2003 Excel. Okay, there is no ribbon, and we have only 341 formulas in 2003, and we have that list also, as I showed you yesterday. We have 341 formulas in 2003, and which formulas that we have in the list. Okay, next one. From 2007 Excel onwards, we have 10,48,576 rows and 16,384 columns. 16,384 is nothing but except D is the column name. Okay, except D is the column name, and the default extension is .xlsx, and the new formulas added 12 extra formulas, not just 12 formulas. Okay, 12 and previous version formulas. So total 353 formulas we have from 2007. Okay, and the ribbon option is added also from 2007. This ribbon also available from 2007 Excel onwards. Okay, and you can see some more basic features like conditional formatting, tables, and some basic chart options were improved. Previously we have, see, if you see charts, we have so many in this list. We have so many charts, but all the charts are not available in all the versions. From version to version, they improved, they added some extra charts options. Okay, some features, maybe some formatting options, or custom options they increased. Okay, so all that they increased it from version to version. Okay, next one. 2010, same, coming to rows, columns not changed from 2007 onwards, same. Okay, and extends also same. And 57 new formulas added in 2010. And total 410. Further improved more this ribbon option. In ribbon, they added some more features. And yesterday I showed you example like what is slicer and what is spark lines. Okay, what is slicer? Slicer is just like a filter option. Okay, spark line is like a chart. You can insert chart in a single cell. The two options are available from 2010 Excel. 2010. Okay, next one. 2013. In 2013, extra 50 formulas added. Okay, and timeline option. Timeline, again, I showed you yesterday one example. See, all this you are going to learn later. Okay, just now we are getting some idea like what is the difference between each version. So 2013 we have timeline option. Timeline also like a slicer, but it works only for dates, date related columns. You will have year filters, month filters, year and quarter filter. Okay, so that option is available from 2013. And flash fill option also from 2013. What is flash fill? Just like when you are you have full name, you want to split first name in one column, last name in one column, so you need to write either formulas or text to columns option. But instead of that, you can use a flash fill. Enter the first value, press flash fill option, it will fill automatically all the first names without writing any formulas. Okay, not only that, one example, you have so many things you can do using that flash fill that we are going to learn in flash fill options. Okay, and quick analysis tool also available from 2013. What is quick analysis tool? This is quick analysis. Okay, select data and it will show you these are what you want to do with the data. Do you want to create a formatting, or you want to create a chart, totals, table you want to create, spark lines you want to, whatever option, like whatever you want to do, what you will do with the data, we will do one of this option, right? So here itself you can see all the options, you can choose one of it. Okay, this is available from 2030. Next, new chart types added. Okay, here you introduce new chart types including box and whisker plots and histogram charts. And cloud integration, improved integration with OneDrive, allowing for easier sharing and collaboration. That OneDrive option also available from 2013 onwards. Okay, storing your data in the cloud is available from 2013. Only this option you will see if it is a licensed version of Excel. Okay, otherwise why they will give us space to store the data, right? Yeah, next one. 2016. From 2016, extra 11 formulas added, and Power Query and Power Pivot also available, enhanced data analysis and modeling capabilities. This options also available. What is Power Pivot and Power Query? Assume like you want to create a pivot table. Okay, I have 4 years data, 1 year data in one sheet, 2020 data in one sheet, 21 data in one sheet, 22 in one sheet, and 23 in one sheet. Are you able to create pivot table without consolidating the data? You need to get all the data into single sheet, nothing but a single table. Then only you can create that pivot table, right? But if it is a power pivot, even though your data is in different sheets, you can create your analysis. Okay, and I have some data in SQL server, some
Excuse me,
data in some other database or text
excuse me,
file.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you tell me about pivot table? We don't know what it is.
pivot table is like a data analysis tool. I mean, to analyze the data
Okay.
without writing any formulas.
Okay.
Okay, without writing any formulas, just for analysis purposes today. I'll show you. See, this is my data. I want to create a
Okay.
report using some order priority wise orders total. Okay, we'll go to insert and pivot table. It will give you like this. So just we will drag and drop. It will give you like this. Without writing any formula, just drag and drop to analyze the data. Okay, all this
Okay.
dashboards
Okay,
and data analysis will do most of the times using this pivot tables only.
Okay,
In
got
detail
it.
about this pivot table, you will learn later, but this is just for a overview. I'm giving you
Yeah,
an idea.
got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that pivot table you cannot create if you have data in different sheets or in different applications. Suppose you have data in SQL server. You can't create pivot table if you have data in SQL server. What do you have to do? First of all, you have to get the data into Excel. Then you need to create the pivot table. But if it is a power pivot, without getting data into Excel, directly you can create the report. Okay, even though your data is in different sources, without getting data, just we will give the connections and we can create the report using this power pivot and power query option. Power query is nothing but a manipulation of data, normalization of data. Like you want to modify the data, you have a region code. Okay, region code like east region, for east region code is 1, north region 2, like this I have numbers. That is one file. I have one more file, there we have region code and region name. Using that region code, I want to get that region name. You need to write some VLOOKUP formula to get that data, but without giving that, we will give a connection between these two and we can create the report. Okay, that is like a power in power query, we will do that, all that. Is it clear? Right. Forecasting, improved forecasting tools for data analysis. Forecasting means I have last 3 years sales data. I want to like forecasting means, you know, right? Next year how our sales will be. You want to analyze it based on the previous year's information. That is forecasting options that are also available from 2016. Okay, next 2019 extra 6 formulas added and improved visualization, new chart types including maps and funnel charts. The two available from 2019 onwards. And the data types extra added, geographic data type and the stock data type that connect to online sources. And then accessibility features, improve tools to help users with disabilities. Disabilities means like dumb people, or I mean who can't see, or yeah, for disabled people they improved some options it seems, but yeah, we don't know accessibility features. Okay. And 2021 extra 9 formulas added. And in detail more about this 2021, you can click on it. It will show you what are the features added. One time purchase, what is this, co-author documents, better collaboration with the modern comments, know who is your who is in your document. Who is in your document means you shared one file like you have a file in your system, okay, in your OneDrive. So multiple people want to work with the same file. What we will do, we will share that file with multiple people. So some X person is working in your file. That file is in your system only, but you shared that file. So if that person is working X person, when you are opening the file, it will show you some X person is working on yours on this file. It will highlight with that person name. That is that know who is in your document. That visual refresh, some options are there, that left lookup, right look right, X lookup is available. In VLOOKUP formula you have a disadvantage, like it will look only from the lookup value column, you can find out only right side columns data. To overcome the disadvantage, we have one more formula called index. Okay, but other than that, from 2021 onwards, they added some other formulas, XLOOKUP, so that you can fetch data from anywhere. Okay, left lookup, right lookup, dynamic arrays option, let function, some X match function, some formulas added. These are more, right? That's why we did not write it here. Just if you click on it, you can see all whatever options are available. Okay. Next, Office 3 Excel 365, nothing but Office 365. So here extra we have 36 formulas and one-time purchase and use lifetime. So it's like a suppose you have 2021, okay, so next 2021, for every 3 years they're adding, right? Suppose we 2024 they released. If you have 2021, to get the features of 2024, again you need to purchase 2024 and install. Okay, but if it is 365, whatever changes are happening, that immediately will reflect in your system. No need to purchase again and again.
Madam, we
Okay.
came to the end and we are unable to see the column names, right?
Where?
We
These
came
are
to the
column-
end and we are not able to
this one. Okay. For that,
Yeah,
we need to
so-
you need to select that and go to View tab and click on Freeze Panes, so that when you are moving down, also you can see the headers.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine.
Okay.
Please, pains.
Okay. So the main difference is because of one-time purchase licensing is different. Like in companies, they use that 21 only, nothing but corporate people, they'll use that, but usually we'll use Office 365, so that we are purchasing only one time, and whenever any new formula added, immediately that will reflect in our system. Okay. Any questions in this version difference?
Office 365 users enter one installation.
That depends on, like they'll give 6 users this much cost, one user, based on number of licenses you can. If you want to get for family, you need to purchase with more amount.
Restrictions on the users.
ఉంది రెస్ట్రిక్షన్స్ అంటే 6 people లాగిన్ అవ్వాలి అలా ఉంటుంది మనకి ఎలా
Prime account.
అకౌంట్స్ లాగా. Okay. Clear? Any questions? Okay. And this is explained. And quick access toolbar also explained just now, right? So how to add it? I want to add background color. Background, nothing but interior color, this one. Okay, tell me how to do. File, more, options, quick access toolbar, and here you can see all the options. That is for fill color. Select that, add. So okay, now you can see that. Okay, select. I'm changing the color.
One more, please. Can you tell me?
Which one?
Quick access toolbar. Go to
Okay,
file.
one more time. Go to file, options. Here.
More.
No need to go to more. Actually, I minimized it, right? That's why it is giving like that.
Okay, okay,
Now
no problem.
see, go to file,
Go to file,
options,
options.
then quick access toolbar,
Okay,
and here you can see the options.
the
Select
options.
whatever you want to add. This is popular commands. Means
Okay, okay,
most
no.
commonly used commands it is showing. But if you want to get for a particular tab, I want to get all the options related to home tab. Select that. It will show you home tab related options. Okay. Select whatever you want and click on add button.
Okay,
Or take suppose bold, add. Okay.
thank you.
See here it is adding bold option.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
If you want to remove, you know how to remove it. Select that and click on remove. Okay. And next one. Shortcut keys, keyboard shortcuts. Here you have all the list, but when I explain that particular option, I'll give you the shortcut key also. Just don't go with these options first day itself. Once you learn the concept, you will know the shortcut key. At the end, if you see this,
Is
you will come to know like one.
sorry
Hello.
for the interrupt. Hello. Is there
Yeah.
any document
This one only document.
command prompt commands? I mean keys,
Sorry,
shortcut keys.
these are the shortcut keys.
Okay, okay. Double
Okay.
underline. Okay.
So we need to F1. Just F1 will give you help. F1 with the shift key will give you what's this help. And F1 with control, there is no shortcut key like this. You need to read. F2, Alt F2, save as option. Okay. Yeah, control shift combination. So like
Okay, okay. Can you share me document
once
in
you
WhatsApp
start
group?
working with the application, then you'll come to know each shortcut key. Okay. Can I go to next one?
Okay, okay.
Guys, any questions so far?
Nothing from my side.
Okay. What about others? Fine. So that is about the overview of the application. Okay. Shall we go to data types? Data. How many data types we have in Excel? We are going to work with 4 different types of data. One is text data and numbers. Third one is date and time also will come under number only, but usually we will take that as a different visibility, but that is also one of the number. Okay, visibility wise it is looking like a different. Let me show you one example. Suppose I have this date. Okay, this is also one of the number. If you convert into general, it will give. Sometimes when you are entering date, it will give you like this, right? Because it is converted into number format. But if you say if you convert into date format, it will show you like a date only. Okay. So date and time, logical values are nothing but true or false. True, false. Okay. Errors. Error is not like a data type, but yeah, you're going to get errors also in Excel. Okay. So default data type, default alignment for text is left alignment. Enter, I'll apply border. Okay. See, enter some Excel where it is aligned by default. Default. Based on the default alignment, you can identify whether it is a number or text. Okay. Enter number, default it will align to right side. Date, right side. Time, right side. Logical value, center alignment. Okay. Errors also will align to center. Something by 0. Is it divided? Denominator should not be 0. Okay, it will give you error that is divided by 0. Suppose by mistake instead of sum, I typed sum. Name error. So the errors you can identify, it will start with hash by default. Okay. So here you can see left alignment example is this, and any alpha or alphanumeric data. Alpha means only characters, or characters with numbers combination also will come under text only. Okay, and just
Hello.
the numbers. Yeah.
ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి. ఇప్పుడు టైప్ చేశారు కదా మీరు టేబుల్ ఒకటి.
Hmm.
అంటే ఇది ఎట్లా ఆల్ బార్డర్స్ పెట్టిరండి? ఇది ఎట్లా జస్ట్ ఒకసారి రైట్
All
సైడ్ ఒకసారి
borders.
డ్రా ఆల్
Yes, all
బార్డర్ పెడితే
borders.
ఇట్లా అంటే జస్ట్ అంటే రైట్ సైడ్ మొత్తం ఒకసారి రైట్ సైడ్. ఆహా, ఇది కాపీ చేయకండి. జస్ట్ మీరు ఇంతకుముందు చేశారు కదా, అట్లా చేయండి కదా.
సెలెక్ట్ చేసి
ఓకే.
బార్డర్స్ అప్లై చేసాను.
ఆహా, ఇట్లా అంటే ఇట్లా మొత్తం రైట్ సైడ్ వస్తుంది కానీ మనకు బాక్స్ సెల్ టైప్ వస్తుంది కదా,
ఇది సెల్.
అట్లా డౌట్. సెల్ కరెక్టేనండి. ఇప్పుడు రైట్ సైడ్ ఓకే ఓకే డి కాలం ఉంది. ఓకే ఓకే అర్థమైందండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, so just the numbers and dates are also numbers. You can see here dates are numbers, but the format is different. That may be MMDDYY format or DDMMYY format based on your system date format. Okay, and logical values, true or false, are logical values. Okay, now tell me Excel, which date, which format? Text format. 10. 10 is a number format, right? What about this 10? I entered both 10s only, right? Why by default it is aligned to left for the first one?
అలైన్మెంట్.
The alignment is left alignment here, and here it
ఇదర్
is
మిడిల్ అలైన్మెంట్ హియర్.
right alignment.
పైన ఉంది కదండి రైట్ సైడ్ మిడిల్ కావాలంటే.
ఇది left side ఉంది.
పైన సింబల్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా అలైన్మెంట్ గ్రూప్.
ఇక్కడ సింగిల్ కోట్ పెట్టి once you hit the single quote and enter number, default it will take like a text only, even though it is number.
Okay.
But default it's stored as a text. Okay, let's take, suppose I have 10, 20 and 30. Two numbers, one. Let me do some. What is the output? See, is it considering like a number? No, it is text. So we have only two numbers, so you are getting 38. Don't think like everything is a number. Okay, maybe sometimes the numbers will store in the text format also. Okay, if you are analyzing it, you need to convert that number in, you need to convert that text into number format. What do we have to say? We need to convert that number which is stored as a text into number format. Then only you can do the analysis using maybe some formulas or using some number formatting options. Or okay, so here you can see one more employee ID. One more example we'll see. Employee ID. Is it a number? Actually it is a number, but can we use that for any calculation purpose? We don't. So that we don't use it like a number. Serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, all that. They are just a serial numbers, just like a ID. Can we use that like for calculation purpose? No. Aadhaar number. We will have numbers only. Can we use that like a number? No. Okay. All are not numbers, even though they are looking like a numbers. Okay. So bank balance, it is a number. Marks in exam is a number. Bicar card is a number, but again, we don't consider like a number. Right? Mobile number is a number, but we don't consider like a number. We don't do any calculation. Okay. So here.
So then we will not be saving them as numbers. We'll be saving as some other format.
No, we will save it in number format only, but we don't use that for calculation purpose. You have serial number column. Can we do?
Still, we are saving it as
numbers?
only number. We don't save it as any
we
other.
store it as a number, but we don't do any analysis or any calculations, or we don't write any formulas like to get a sum of values or average of values, maximum value, minimum value. All that we don't do with that kind of numbers.
Okay, got it.
Okay, just like a ID, we will use that's it. Okay. Now coming to this 2.5, do a multiple here. What it is giving, even though it is showing like 3, actual value is 2.5 because it is maybe like this. I'm entering 2.5. Okay. If you reduce the decimals, it will give you like a 3. But what is the actual value? 2.5. If you multiply with 2, it will give you 5 only. You will think like it is 3, why it is giving me output 5. Okay. Visibility you changed number of decimals. Okay. You have a value like I'll tell you one more example. Okay. So I'm saying 98 greater than 98 is green. Okay. Greater than or equal to 98. Okay. Greater than or equal to 98 is green. So I'll say here 97.8. 97.8. So using conditional formatting, I'll say greater than if the cell value is greater than or equal to 98. Okay, I'm formatting with green color. Okay, say okay. I'll reduce the decimals. This is 98 only. It should give me color like green. But is it actually 98? No, that's why it is not giving the color. Okay, if it is exactly 98, then it will give you the color. 97.9, look wise it is showing like a 98, but actually it's not 98. Sometimes, you know, when you are creating the reports, you will find out the RAG status, like if the value is greater than this value, show that in green color. If it is less than this, show all them in the red color. They did not met the target, red color. they are between like this value to this value, then show it amber. They'll be at risk. So that will show you in that will show that I want to show it as a amber. Already they met the target, then show it in the green. Okay, but you are thinking already you met the target, but actually you did not. Okay, visibility wise you changed, but not the actual value. Actual value is 97.9.
It will not show
we
the decimal
know
formats.
what is the exact value. Hello?
It will not show the decimal format.
You can. Sometimes, you know, if you want to show it like this, you can. So that
Okay.
it will show the
That is
value.
possible.
Sometimes we will round it.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay.
So based
Yeah,
on the color, you need to identify whether it is met the target or not. Okay.
okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay. And when you're doing the calculations also, see here, what this one, you have number 10, 20 and 30. If you see the sum of 10, 20, 30, it is giving me 0 because it is not stored in number format. Let me enter number 10. Now it is giving me 10, 20, 30. Now it is stored in number format, so it is giving me 60. Okay. So before doing any calculation or before doing any analysis, you need to understand whether it is stored in number format or not. Then only try to whether we need to use that for calculation purpose or not. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Now tell us, what do you think about the following date? Now tell me, is it a date or not? First one. 1/8/2020. Date?
Yes.
Yeah,
Date.
next one. 8th January 2020. 1B 1st August 2020. Is it a date? It is a text. Why it is a text? Align, not right side, that is left side. Okay. I'll tell you what is right, what is left first. Okay. See here, for cell you will have 3 alignments: left alignment, right alignment and center alignment. And even you will have 3 more alignments: top alignment, center alignment and bottom alignment. Let me enter number. It is aligned to right side bottom. I'm changing it to center. This is center. Left side. So all are bottom only. Top, I want to change top to bottom. So vertical, you have horizontal alignment, 3 options: left, right and center. Vertical will have 3 options: top, center, bottom. Okay, now top, center, bottom. Okay, if you want to get it center here, this is center and this is also center. So this is left, this is right and this is center. Top, center, bottom. Okay. Yeah, now I'll delete this. It is not a date. Okay, you stored it in text format because we added some a bracket, b bracket like that, so it is not a date. Okay. Yeah. Now can I go to number formats? Okay. I'll tell you this later. This is the number format. Here you can see all the number formatting options. A number you can see in different formats. Number you can see in general format, that is the default one. And in number format, I'll tell you what is number. Currency format, accounting format, date, time, percentage format, fraction format, scientific and text format. Okay. So before conversion, I'm entering all numbers. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I'll say just once only. See, in general format, 1 is 1 only. There is no change. But in number format, if you convert that into number, it will show you with the decimals. How many decimals? Default, based on the system settings. How to change that to 3 or 1 or I don't want to see the decimals, that you can do using number formatting options. Again, I'll tell you that. Okay. Default, it will give you 2 decimal number. Convert that into currency format, it will show you with the symbol. Is it a dollar symbol, rupee symbol, euro symbol? That again depends on your system default currency symbol. If you want to change that, again in number formatting, you can change. Accounting also will give you a rupee symbol or dollar symbol, but you can identify based on the space. Okay. Short date and long date. These are just the dates in different formats. Short date will show you like this. Long date will give you with the name. Sometimes, even week name also it will give you. Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, that week name also. Time. 1 is equal to 1. In time format, 1 is equal to 24 hours. Okay. Starting from morning 12 o'clock to midnight 12 o'clock. Afternoon 12 o'clock, how much time? Half of the time. 1 is equal to 24 hours. Afternoon 12 o'clock means how much time done? Half time. So it is 0.5. If you give 0.5, then it will show you 12 p.m. 0.25, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 hours. 0.75, 6 p.m. Okay, 1 is equal to 24 hours. Always you enter any number, you will get only between 0 to 1. Okay, 0.5 is 12 afternoon 12 o'clock. Suppose 0.3. 0.3 is, if you convert this into time, around 7:12 morning. 0.5, 12 o'clock. 0.75, evening 6 o'clock, 18 it is 24 hours forward. Okay, I'll explain you in detail later. Yeah, this is time. And the percentage format, 1 is equal to 100%. Okay, first of all, date. If you enter 1, default Excel, in Excel, dates will start from 1/1/1900. 1 is equal to 1/1/1900. Okay. If you say 10, 10/1/1900. 20, 20/1/1900. If you give 40,000, suppose 40,000. Convert this into date 6/7/2019. Nothing but starting from 1/1/1900 to after 40,000 days. This is the date. Okay. Right. In percentage format, 1 is equal to 100%. 0.5 is 50%. Right. Okay. Percentage. And in text format, 1 is equal to 1 only. But because it's saved in text format, you can't use that for any calculation purpose. Okay. Save text. Enter. It is default aligned to left side. And even give a single quote and say 1 Default it will align to left side, and you can see a warning, right? That warning, see what is number stored as text. That is the warning. It is a number, but you stored in text format. Okay. Next, in fraction format, 1 is equal to 1 only. If you give 0.5, then it will give you 1 by 2. Okay. 0.75, 3 by 4. 0.25, 1 by 4. You know fractions, right? It will show you in fraction format. In scientific format, you can see like this. What is this? 100. How you can write? 1 into 10 power 2. Right? 1 into 10 power 2 is nothing but what? 100 only. 1000. 10 power 3. Power 3. So here it is a 1, right? 1.00 e plus 00 is nothing but 10 power 0. Okay, if it is 100, it will give you 0 to nothing but 10 power 2. Instead of power, it will show you plus 0 to 1000. What it will give you for 1000? 03. Okay. Example. Some more examples. 1, there is no change. 5, convert this into number. Sorry. Yeah, 5.00. 4, you have shortcut keys also. Okay, Control Shift 4. Currency symbol. There is no shortcut key for accounting. Click on accounting, same, but there is a space. Date, Control Shift 3 or Control Shift hash. Okay, Control Shift 3 or Control Shift hash. And time, Control Shift 2 or Control Shift @ point. What did I give? 0.25. 6 o'clock. 0.25. Okay. Next, percentage. 0.5 percentage is what? 50. Control. Is there any? Yeah. Control Shift dollar symbol or 5. Next, fraction. 0.5 is what? 0.5. How to? I mean, if it is a fraction, how it will show you 0.5? 1 by 2. Yeah. 1 by 2. Okay. Next, scientific format, 2340. How many zeros we have in this? 1 or 3? It's 1,000 value. 3 zeros, right? Can we write 2.34 into 10 power 3? 2.34 into 10 power 3 is nothing but 2340 only. So if it is converting into scientific format, it will give you 2.34 e plus 03. Okay. Usually we don't use this format much. Don't worry. And but sometimes when you are entering the lengthy numbers in the cells, default it will convert into scientific format. So then you need, if you want to see the complete number, then convert this into number format and remove the decimal so that it will show you just like a number. When you enter a mobile number, you have a less column width. Default it will show you in this format. Just convert that into number format and remove the number of decimals so that it will show you like a number. Okay. So yeah. Now, if you see here, you have 2 decimal by default. What if you want 3 decimals? Again, you need to change the number related number formatting. It is showing rupee symbol. I want to see dollar symbol. In currency, you need to change the settings again. Accounting, I want to change. Here it is giving me DD, MM, YY format, but I want to see only month and year. how to change. Again, date related number formattings you need to change. These are all default number formattings, but what if you want to change that number formattings, you need to change it. That we will see in tomorrow session. Like in number, what we can do, and currency, what else we can do, date, time, percentage, text. Suppose you have a special numbers, then how to change. Custom formatting, what if you want to create your own number formatting, as I said 1000, I want to see just like 1K. Okay, yeah, so all that how to do, that we will see in tomorrow session. It is important. Okay, number formatting is very, very important. So not tomorrow, next class is on Monday, right? Monday, we'll see on Monday this number formatting and custom formatting. Okay, yeah, that's all for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. We will upload this file in the drive. Just download it and practice till data types. Just go through all this. As of today, whatever we learn, just go through that. Okay? Yeah. Please give your mail ID to front office guys. They'll share you this drive link. They'll give you access for the drive. And hope you are getting that video access also. Videos. If you have any questions, just to go through that video once again. Let me know still if you have any questions. Okay? Yeah. Thanks everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. చెప్పండి రామన్.
అది యాడ్ చేయలేదండి డ్రైవ్ లో. నన్ను యాక్చువల్లీ ఈ రోజు యాడ్ చేశాను నేను.
అవునా? ఒకసారి 8686 నంబర్ ఉంది కదా, తనకి కాల్ చేయండి, వాళ్ళు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తారు.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
యా.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Devi. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks everyone.